Hello everybody, Toreno here, and welcome to episode 7, are we on, of the Fallout 4 playthrough series. Last episode we've caught up with a man called Kellogg, who,
Bingo.
or Robco fun. Yeah, he had an unfortunate accident with a nuclear weapon that may have slammed into his face, and yeah, basically he's dead. And so now we're in Fort Hagen, we're just trying to look through all his logs, see what he did, or what he's been doing with regards to our sons. The boy Shaun successfully delivered back to the Institute, payment received, new orders to track down Renegade, gathered reinforcements, cleared out and secured Fort Hagen. We move out soon. Now I don't know who the Renegade is. I don't know if that's us or if there's someone else who's in on all this. And there was a lot of loot at this place, so we're going to talk to Nick.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
Don't know anything?
You don't know anything, Nick?
Look at me. I'm trash. They threw me in the junk pile
Surely
ages ago.
Surely they must have...
Just another discarded prototype.
Oh, so you only gained
House
to gain consciousness after you were thrown out, maybe.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Why Piper?
How could Piper help us?
Trust me, that dame knows a lot more than she lets on. And she lets on a lot. If I know her, she's done her homework. And we need to talk this through with someone.
Let's get going.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Right, so we're going to head off to Diamond City. I may stop off at the Sanctuary Hills just to do some stuff quickly. Because we've got a lot of loot here. I need to drop off all my loot. I'm just weighed down by it all. Maybe find some terminal I can use. See if we can find out anything about the war or anything. Like I said in the last episode, I do like looking at all the stuff about the war. So I'll meet you back at Rivet City. Oh.
People of the Commonwealth.
Oh my, what the hell?
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Who the hell what? Who the hell are you?
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh great. I mean, I like the Brotherhood, but I went back to the police station and where we first met them, and I found that scribe's recording. It mentioned a lot about how the leadership prefers to use violence rather than diplomacy. Obviously, Elder Lyons didn't like using violence. Well, he was very kind to the outlined settlements. So he's obviously not in charge anymore. He was getting old, but who else would have... Why would they have gone to violence? Sarah Lyons was, she had Lyons' pride, which was more militaristic, but she never came across as, never using diplomacy. Maybe they got back with the outcasts and, I don't know, they got their person in charge, or maybe there was a coup, or... Arthur Maxim was with them, but he was only 10 years old and we never knew what he was like. So I have no idea what the hell this is all about. So, yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel is here. And, I can't catch up with that thing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head to Sanctuary. I'm going to drop my stuff off. Build a recruitment tower there or at Red Rocket garage. And then I'm going to catch up with you all at Diamond City, because I have no idea what the hell is going on. Right, so we're back at Diamond City. Took a quick detour to Sanctuary Hills, drop off my stuff, build a recruitment radio. Apparently my settlement recruitment radio is the Enclave radio. It's literally, hey people, do you want to come here and make the Commonwealth a better place? Well, here you can. And then it turns on all the American music from the old Enclave radio.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Well, someone stole our son, and by the way, there seems to be some invasion by the Brotherhood. Not sure that's important to add, but where to
Where do
begin?
you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Shaun?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Shaun.
Kellogg. Huh.
He had a bit of an accident, bit of an explosion, massive radiation, mini nuke.
What about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But, well, we both know that angle is cut off.
Other ideas?
Yeah. Any other ideas, Nick?
Talk about a literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent.
Or
Huh.
completely nuked.
Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
What now?
So, what now?
It's not like I had a
Brains
choice.
blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
Oh no.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den.
Oh great.
Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
He's dead. He was nuked. How's this
Who's
going
this
to
Dr.
work?
Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Would he have something?
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
We haven't been with Piper yet.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Oh, can we
By
take...
the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Well, we were locked up in a vault, and yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Well, and got kidnapped.
Hey.
Just let me know.
Yep, we're going there now. Oh, we leveled up. Level up. Oh, what do I need now? I don't really need anything. I don't think I need anything. Maybe more health, but that seems like a waste of a perk. More weapon mods. What's intelligence? That one. Might need science. But that's only one away from actually being unlocked anyway, so I just need the bobblehead, which I'm sure I can find anyway. I might as well go for the rank 1 armor mods. I'm going to need to improve my armor at some point, so, you know. Really, I should be using the power armor, but I don't want to run down that last fusion core.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Right, we should be able to skip most of this journey. We can go to Park Street Station, just go up the road and turn right. Yeah, so that should be a relatively quick journey, just to the memory den. Right, so up this road and turn right. Oh, and there's something here. Oh great, they're actually coming... We're in a literal graveyard with... Everyone's always saying these guys look like zombies, and we just found them in a graveyard. Oh. Right. Any loot? Where did he die? Oh, I thought he disintegrated. Right, it was up here and on the right, wasn't it? Is it up a bit more? Yeah, it must be this street. No. Almost there. Oh, no. No! Oh, the memory den. Oh, good neighbour. Yep, let us in. Oh, that was lucky. That could have gone much worse. Let's put it that way.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion.
I was going to say.
Good to see you again, Nick.
Oh, great. The redcoats are here.
No love for your mayor, Finn. I said let him go.
You soft Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Is he just going to kill him?
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, brother?
You're a ghoul?
That's right. Like my face. I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Big hit with the ladies. Listen, a lot of walking rad freaks like me around here. So you might want to keep those kinds of questions on the low burner next time.
What?
Neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Why are you dressed up as a redcoat?
Good Neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Right, so this place is a bit...
Brotherhood of Steel is? I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Oh, so the news has actually travelled around a bit.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
So do they know about the Brotherhood of Steel? I mean,
A lot of crazy stuff.
like, obviously they know who they are, but do they know, you know, what they're about? May have to go catch up with Paladin Dance, because they did say reinforcements were coming, but I didn't think they were literally going to fly in on Vertibirds and a huge old blimp. Where the hell did they get that from anyway? They didn't build it.
Well.
I mean, they must have built it, I guess, I suppose.
I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Are you the doctor?
Amari's downstairs.
I don't think she is. It was Aramari, wasn't it? Can we plug ourselves in here? That would be quite handy. Right. Oh, she's through here, I'm guessing. Yep, we need to,
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
extracting memories.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
Sounds like she's got a bit of a different accent, like, not American, which...
The perp Kellogg is already
I don't know.
on the floor.
No, I'm not good with
Are you
American
doing
accents
that?
anyway.
Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
So what now?
Isn't there some way to make this work?
Plug it into
This
ourselves?
dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. but no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
So it works?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
Did we not show it to Nick?
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Is Nick compatible?
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in.
Is this going to kill him?
Even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Thanks, Nick.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Well, he can't die because we've got to do the investigating together,
Just sit down.
don't we?
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Yeah, don't mind me.
He's talking to me,
Better
Mr.
days,
Valentine.
hasn't it?
Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
Ooh, fancy hat.
Flash. Static. I can't make sense of any of it,
Oh,
Doc.
for Rocco.
Bingo.
Alright, got
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has long lived to fail-safe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Don't tell me we have to go find it. Or a lock? Oh, we have.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel.
Works with
You act
me.
as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
What will happen?
Any idea what I'm going to see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Right, so this could go either brilliantly or awful. I really have no idea which. Oh, we're going in like... Oh, is this going to be like Tranquility Lane? Am I going to have to deal with any demonic little girls this time with weirdly German accents?
Migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Yeah, but what are his strongest memories? It might be, I don't know, way before this all happened, or it may be just completely irrelevant. For all we know, his strongest memory is him being blown up by a mini nuke.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears
Oh,
to be working,
what the...
although the memories are quite fragmentary.
You don't say.
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
He was abducted by aliens that look like jelly, apparently. That's...
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Oh, forgot. Oh, abandoned building. Oh.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
So, he was from California?
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way.
And they've got a lot of American stuff.
And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked?
I don't know.
I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told Dad was either drunk or not around.
Oh.
I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
So he's from the NCR? How
Dad
did he
was either
get here
drunk
then? I mean,
or not around.
would have had to go through Legion
I guess he
territory.
must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Well, didn't he shout something about traitor on the radio? I mean, and he's got a load of American stuff.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me.
This doesn't seem to be what we're
No,
looking
I wasn't actually meant to.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Protect us.
Try that one.
But you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands.
I know the NCR.
You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
I know the NCR aren't exactly the greatest people. Well, they're the best thing you have to some sort of government in the ways. You know, democratic rule, and you've got the law, police, military. And there is corruption, but it's not that bad. The worst I've seemed to hear is like they bury you in taxes. And you know, in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, if the best thing you can come up with is, oh, I have to pay too much tax, as opposed to, oh no, my entire family was slaughtered. I don't know. It's always... Oh, what's this memory?
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Oh, great.
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living.
So he's from the hub?
Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Oh, San Francisco.
I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub.
And the Golden Gate's still there.
Rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while.
Of course, San Francisco, we didn't hear about New Vegas.
You'll see.
Because basically it broke Fallout. You had,
Sarah, you've got to give it a chance.
the She, Chinese submarine crew. Was it the She? I think it was the She. And,
Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
and basically they could produce new power armor. They were producing massive technological stuff. They were going to mass produce Vertibirds. I think in Van Buren they was going to have it nuked because it basically was so overpowered.
Then I can give you anything you want, and little Mary too.
Right, it's done.
Never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her.
Should we go to the next?
You don't need to worry.
Let's keep
Oh
going.
no, he's not mentioning the
I'll
sheet.
connect you
Oh
to the
damn it!
next
I keep.
intact memory.
A lot of standing around looking tough.
Oh,
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
right, we'll go to the next one. But you mentioned the She. Like I said in Van Buren, they were just going to have it nuked by the Enclave, like as revenge for the oil rig. But you know, Van Buren never happened, so.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg?
What the hell's this? Oh, you could just push me, yeah.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Okay, what the hell is this?
Just so you know, they died like dogs. and you weren't there to help them.
Okay, this memory.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect it.
So, we know he came from the NCR. He apparently didn't. Well, his mum didn't like it. So he went to San Francisco. Something bad seems to have happened. I don't know if like the people who died was his family or people he ran with.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
And these guys going to be like, I don't know, the Institute hiring him.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it?
Right.
So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Oh, they just disappeared this time. Oh, I'm guessing they're the people who... But he doesn't look like what he looked like in the vault, so... I'm guessing this is just how he became, I don't know, involved in the Institute or something.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Oh, what the...
So,
It looks like something out of
the Institute.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
I wanted to see for myself.
Like the
if it really
exoskeletons.
existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
Oh, he looks like him now.
You've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
You pay me more?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Damn.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Right, so that's when he joined the Institute.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Oh, this looks like
Manual override initiated.
Institute
Cryogenic
scientist.
stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs.
Wait,
Hopefully it's all
Just find it.
everyone's waking up, so what?
C6, down the hall near the end.
Or was he just killing them all?
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
So they killed them all. It wasn't like...
Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
So... It's not like they all just died by accident.
I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to.
And us.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky.
Nope.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Revisiting his memory. So everyone... So they just murdered, like, basically the only... Not the only hope, but one of the main hopes for the future of humanity. Like, you know, below the people from before the war, know all the technology. And they just murdered them all. Why couldn't they just refreeze them for another 50 years or...
Is it over?
Oh god, they all witnessed the murder as well, didn't they?
Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Shaun.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go.
Oh wait. Oh god.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
So did they all just starve to death in there? Oh.
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. Alright, we're good.
Oh god. That's awful. That was awful. What the hell? These people were messed up. Right, so now we know how it all happened, or like from their point of view.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Yeah, why did they want him anyway?
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
Oh, you made it, got a telly and radio.
Going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault.
Who's the old
Timing
man?
couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
So what happens now?
Kellogg. It's okay. What? The new breed of synths could easily pass as human.
Well.
Some of them did.
I thought that was a human.
But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
They have?
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea.
Oh, great. The glowing sea. Might as well have called it the Valley of Death.
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
Oh, does he know about his father?
Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm guessing not us. Oh, rather appropriate song. It just... Wait. Are they...
688. Ready to relay with Shaun.
Are they teleporting?
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Whoa, what the hell?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Oh, great.
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yep, just pull me out. Oh, out we go. Well, side effects.
Am I okay?
Well, I haven't killed everyone, so...
Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal.
Oh, that's good.
From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportation.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
I don't know. Find a teleport.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What is the glowing sea?
What makes the
I'm
glowing
guessing
sea
it's because
so
it's
dangerous?
radioactive.
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
So, yeah, I'll just have to find him.
To find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Anti-radiation.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
Well, I do have one, but it's missing the helmet.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe.
We talked to
By the way,
Nick.
I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Dangerous Minds, wasn't that a thing in... Oh, what was it? I've forgotten the name of it now. It was one of the DLC on Fallout 3. Oh, you went there on a boat. I can't remember its name now.
Hey.
Oh, we just...
What can I do?
Yeah. See if I can remember it while I go up these stairs. I'm getting confused with the Lonesome Road. Point Lookout, that's the one. I keep thinking it began with an L. Talk to Nick really quick, and then I'll probably leave the episode about here.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
Oh, God.
That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Hello.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Am I going to have this happening to me?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Glowing sea.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
Other than radiation.
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for.
Well, I'll take Nick, because he
That
can
or
actually...
you can buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Well, I take Nick, because... oh, but then he might turn evil. Oh, no. Oh, I'll keep Piper, and then I can always...
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Yeah, I'll probably leave this episode about here. Hope you enjoyed the episode so far. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you like these sorts of videos. Leave feedback, could always do with more feedback. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.